Hello and welcome to our YouTube channel. Today we're going to take a look at some of the best ever Marvin Hagler fights. Hagler was a boxing legend who reigned as the undisputed middleweight champion from 1980 to 1987. He had an impressive record of 62 wins, 3 losses, and 2 draws, with 52 of those wins coming by way of knockout. He was known for his toughness, determination, and relentless style of fighting. Now let's take a look at some of his greatest fights. 1. Hagler vs. Hearns, 1985. This fight is widely regarded as one of the greatest fights in boxing history. Hagler faced off against Thomas Hearns in a bout that lasted just 3 rounds. Hagler came out aggressive, throwing powerful punches from the start. Hearns, known for his speed and power, was also throwing bombs. The first round was an all-out war, with both fighters trading huge shots. In the second round, Hagler landed a devastating right hook that stunned Hearns. He followed it up with a left hand that sent Hearns to the canvas. Hearns was able to get up, but Hagler continued to pour on the pressure, forcing the referee to stop the fight in the third round. 2. Hagler vs. Mugabi, 1986. In this fight, Hagler faced off against undefeated Ugandan boxer, John the Beast Mugabi. The fight was a back-and-forth battle, with both fighters having their moments. Mugabi was a powerful puncher, and Hagler had to weather some heavy shots in the early rounds. In the middle rounds, Hagler began to take control, using his superior boxing skills to outmaneuver Mugabi. In the 11th round, Hagler landed a brutal left hand that sent Mugabi to the canvas. Mugabi was able to get up, but Hagler continued to pour on the pressure, eventually stopping Mugabi in the 11th round. 3. Hagler vs. Duran, 1983. In this fight, Hagler faced off against another boxing legend, Roberto Duran. Duran was a skilled boxer with incredible defensive skills, but Hagler was determined to break him down. The fight was a technical battle, with both fighters showing off their skills. Hagler was able to land some hard shots in the early rounds, but Duran was able to weather the storm. In the middle rounds, Hagler began to take control, using his size and strength to wear Duran down. In the 14th round, Hagler landed a series of hard shots that forced the referee to stop the fight. 4. Hagler vs. Antuofermo 2, 1979. In this fight, Hagler faced off against Vito Antuofermo in a rematch of their controversial first fight. The first fight had ended in a draw, but Hagler was determined to get a decisive win in the rematch. The fight was another back-and-forth battle, with both fighters having their moments. In the middle rounds, Hagler began to take control, using his superior boxing skills to outmaneuver Antuofermo. In the 15th and final round, Hagler landed a brutal left hand that sent Antuofermo to the canvas. Antuofermo was able to get up, but Hagler continued to pour on the pressure, eventually winning the fight by unanimous decision. 5. Hagler vs. Sibson, 1983. In this fight, Hagler faced off against middleweight contender, Wilford Sibson. Sibson was a powerful puncher, but Hagler was able to outbox him with ease. Hagler used his superior footwork and jab to keep Sibson at bay, while also landing some hard shots of his own. In the 6th round, Hagler landed a left hand that sent Sibson to the canvas. Sibson was able to get up, but Hagler continued to dominate the rest of the fight, eventually winning by unanimous decision. 6. Hagler vs. Hamsho 2, 1984. In this fight, Hagler faced off against Mustafa Hamsho in a rematch of their first fight. The first fight had been a tough battle, but Hagler was determined to prove that he was the superior fighter. The fight was another back-and-forth battle, with both fighters landing hard shots. In the middle rounds, Hagler began to take control, using his superior boxing skills to outmaneuver Hamsho. In the 11th round, Hagler landed a brutal left hand that sent Hamsho to the canvas. Hamsho was able to get up, but Hagler continued to pour on the pressure, eventually winning the fight by unanimous decision. 7. Hagler vs. Minter, 1980. In this fight, Hagler faced off against Alan Minter in a highly anticipated bout for the middleweight championship. The fight was held in London, and Minter had the support of the hometown crowd. The fight was a tough battle, with both fighters landing hard shots. In the 3rd round, Hagler landed a left hand that opened up a cut over Minter's eye. The cut worsened as the fight went on, and the ringside doctor eventually stopped the fight in the 3rd round, declaring Hagler the winner by TKO. There you have it, some of the best ever Marvin Hagler fights. Hagler was a true boxing legend, and these fights showcase his toughness, determination, and skill in the ring. His legacy will always be remembered as one of the greatest middleweight champions of all time. What do you think? Which one of these fights are your favorite? Please leave us a comment down below. And
thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and share.